These are 3 things that we absolutely want to avoid unless we want to be instantly turned off. Okay, first up, in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see a button that says subscribe. If this video is helpful for you today, click on that button so that you can get the latest tools as I share them. So, instant turn off number 1, and I want to say this is not going to be what you expect this video. We're talking about things that turn us off downstairs, things that immediately will lead to from this to this, or not even getting like this in the first place. And I've got something special to share with you at the end as well. So the first one is fear state. Fear state. If we're going into intimacy or sex with a fear state of thinking, what if I can't stay hard? What if this happens again? What if I can't satisfy them? I've got to prove that I can do it this time. What if they leave me because of this? All of these types of thoughts, right? That intrusive thoughts that come into the mind. And if we're forcing ourselves into the bedroom to just try and prove to ourselves or our partner that we can do it, this is a fear state. And this is an instant turn off. This is something that will take us from this, if we were anywhere near that in a fear state, straight away to going soft. So that's the first one that's going to be an instant turn off for our man downstairs. Second thing, alcohol. But why? We hear alcohol, it leads to erection problems, but why is that? There's many things, but 2 things I'm going to share with you. Number 1 is that it restricts our blood vessels, right? It makes them smaller, which of course then impedes blood flow, natural blood flow around the body. It makes it more difficult to get and sustain erection. So that's the first thing. The second thing though, is it also interferes with our natural arousal response. So it lowers the natural chemicals that would be released in our body for arousal. So 2 very obvious reasons why it would be an instant turn off. And we've heard the term whiskey dick, or when we drink, finding it just more challenging to get an erection. This is exactly what's going on. And then the third turn off is wrong context. It's the wrong context. Let me explain what I mean by that. But if we get the context wrong, we are not getting hard. It's going to be an instant turn off for our man downstairs. If we go into sex feeling distracted, let's say we have a business deal or something that we've been working hard for, a promotion, or we've got an interview the next day, something like this, right? This can be a context where we're distracted and we're not in the right frame of mind. Another example may be if the person that we're with, we don't really feel a sense of connection with them, but we're just doing it for the sake of it, right? That's another context that's going to turn us off. Another example may be pain. If we're experiencing a form of physical pain when it comes to sex or intimacy, that type of context is going to be difficult to maintain or even get hard in the first place. So these are 3 instant major turn-offs that we can expect to take us from being hard to instantly getting turned off and going soft. But how do we understand and get beyond this? How do we get beyond performance anxiety? And that's where I'd like to invite you to take the sex test. The sex test. So this will show you the 9 rules that apply in the bedroom, and whenever we cross these rules, it's going to lead to instant turn-offs for you and for your partner. It's important that we understand these 9 rules of sex so that we can avoid making these mistakes and know what to focus on so that we can have incredible intimacy in the bedroom. If this sounds good to you, if you'd like to get your hands on these free 9 sex rules, then head below into the comments. You'll see the link to the sex rules cheat sheet. Click on that link. It will take you straight to the page where you can access the cheat sheet and you'll be able to see these 9 rules. I will see you there.